Milan. The realization hit Connor McDavid on Thursday at the very moment he was about to pull on Canada's white jersey. Just minutes before a commanding 5-0 win over the Czech Republic at Santa Julia Arena, a game in which the Edmonton Oilers star recorded 3 assists, the 29-year-old quietly said to himself, "I'm an Olympian." "We've been working toward this for a long time," McDavid said. "It's truly special for me. It's an incredible honor to be part of this team and represent my country." He backed up those words on the ice in Canada's opening game of the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milan Cortina. From his very first shift, McDavid looked as if he were floating over the ice. His Olympic debut didn't begin with a goal or an assist, but with a thunderous hit on Czech defenseman Jan Ruta deep in Canada's offensive zone, a moment that immediately set the tone. "When you put on your country's jersey, it gives you an unbelievable boost," McDavid said. "I just try to help the team in every way I can. We want to play aggressively and pressure the opponent, and that was my way of contributing." Canadian captain Sidney Crosby, who had 2 assists, emphasized how important that early statement was. "When Connor sets that tone right away, everyone follows. We all know how dangerous he is offensively, but his physical game is another dimension. Seeing that is huge. It shows he's fully engaged, and that's what it takes to win." McDavid orchestrated Canada's attack for all 60 minutes. He picked up a secondary assist on Macklin Celebrini's opening goal with 6 seconds left in the first period, delivered a perfectly weighted pass to Nathan MacKinnon for a power play goal that made it 4-0, and later added another assist on Nick Suzuki's tally to seal the 5-0 victory. "Even when the pace slowed down, he stayed at top speed," said Czech defenseman Radko Gudas. "We tried hard to keep him out of the middle. That was our main focus, but he still made the difference." Just as impressive was the Olympic debut of 19-year-old Celebrini. The San Jose Sharks forward made history as the first Canadian teenager to compete at the Olympics alongside active NHL players, and promptly scored his first Olympic goal by deftly redirecting a Cale Makar shot. "That's pretty cool," Celebrini said with a smile. "The game kind of slowed down, the puck bounced to me, and it ended up in the net. I think that's my first tip-in goal in a long time." Celebrini is among the Sharks' scoring leaders and ranks 4th in the NHL with 81 points this season, trailing only McDavid, making his place on Canada's star-studded roster no surprise. His teammates couldn't hide their admiration. "I can't say enough good things about him," McDavid said. "He's just unbelievable." MacKinnon added, "If you didn't know his age, just watching him play, you'd think he's one of the best players in the world. No question, he's top 5, maybe top 7 globally." MacKinnon, now 30 and having won nearly everything in hockey except Olympic gold, admitted he's learning even from his much younger teammate. "It's amazing how focused he is on every detail, on the ice, off the ice, everything," MacKinnon said. "I think everyone can learn from that, regardless of age." Celebrini acknowledged he was nervous before the game, but quickly settled in. "The key is not letting it overwhelm you," he said. "There's a lot of excitement and nerves, but once you step on the ice, you feel free and just get to play the game you love." Beside him was McDavid, 10 years older, but driven by the same inner fire. Along with Tom Wilson, they formed Canada's top line, and together with Makar, helped Canada score the tournament's first goal. There's little doubt that Canada's pursuit of Olympic gold will depend heavily on the McDavid-Celebrini connection. On Thursday, they took their first step, in a game filled with emotion and a sense of dreamlike disbelief. "It was incredible," McDavid said. "Getting out there, wearing that jersey, it's a special feeling. The atmosphere was wild. I'm really glad we started the tournament with a win."